So this is how you can edit the iPad lock screen. Let me get started. If it's your first time here, most definitely subscribe so you do not miss the upcoming tutorials and videos like this one. Okay, so in order to perform changes to the lock screen, make sure you are there on the home screen and swipe down from the top right to access what's called the lock screen as well as notification panel. And in there, hold down on the screen as such, so it's going to be zoomed out, and you can click on the customize button below. So this gives you the ability to change things like the time. You can make the changes to the size, to the font, the way that it looks, right? You can perform some changes to the wallpaper and choose the different style, right? So that's how you can edit the iPad lock screen. Another thing are the widgets, either on the panel which is dedicated for widgets, so you can add new ones, reorganize the existing ones, or remove them. Or you also have one more spot for the widget above the time, so you can see the date, but you can as well click on that and choose something else to be there. So this gives you another layer of customization and editing when you are on the lock screen. We need to pay attention to the fact that the lock screen works as a separate entities, sort of, right? So we have the wallpaper pairs, meaning that the home screen and lock screen are connected, but you can also have like different set of each. So if you are inside of the edit page, you can swipe across, your existing lock screens, sort of, and every single one of them can be edited differently. So you can see I have one where the background looks like this and I have no widgets, but I can switch to a different one where the clock is much larger and I use widgets, right? So you can have plenty of the lock screens which are all edited and customized separately, and you can easily switch in between them, and that's how it works. So I hope it makes sense. Let me know if you managed to make it work on your device. Thanks a lot, and I hope to see you later in the next tutorials and videos as well.